Hi chatboxes out there, I hope you all are having a lovely Friday today. It is my day off of college and so I just relaxed. I got up a bit later and had a nice line. My sister's gone to work and her boyfriend went to work. My sister's boyfriend stayed over last night and we had bangs and mash for tea, so that was good. And they've been playing on this new music quiz game. So my sister, her boyfriend and my younger sister have been playing it, so it's been very annoying. And my brother and his girlfriend went off to the shops and they got me some of these really nice biscuits that I normally get, so that was nice of them. And so my brother and sister went to college, and my older sister and my dad were at work. My dad got back from work and he went off to have a lie down, and I got some money together and went off to the charity shops. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what I got from the charity shops. The first thing that I got was this really cool globe pen holder thing for my desk. Did not come with the pen. I have this little black pen, but it fits nicely in there. So yeah, it is really cool. I've got that from one of the shops. Then I got this Cheryl Cole album. It's her first album, and yeah, it's really good. Here you can see the reflection in the CD case. Yeah, and it's really good. It's got 3 words featuring What I Am. I love that song. Parachute, Heaven featuring What I Am, Fighters of Love, Rain on Me, Make Me Cry, Happy Hour. Lots of really good songs, so I'm going to really listen to that later on. Then I thought I'd be nice and get a present for my mum because why not? And first of all, I got this Fifth Doctor Who annual. Yeah, it is definitely the Fifth Doctor. I think, yeah. So the fifth or the sixth Doctor. I should know this. Come on, I'm a massive Whovian, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is this is the Doctor after the fourth Doctor. Yeah, this is the fifth. Yeah, really good Doctor, and yeah, the annual has got some stories in, some very good. Can't wait to read this. I've got quite a few Doctor annuals now, and then I got this for my mum, but it turns out she doesn't like annuals, even though she's a massive fan of this band from the 80s. An Adamant annual from 1983. I think she'd have been 12 or 13 here, but she isn't a fan of annuals, so she said I could have it. Might give it to my younger sister because she's very into the 80s and stuff, so she might want it. Who knows? Or I might just have it myself. And then, I'm like with my. I've got. I think I haven't shown you. I'll probably have to do a video of my shoe ornament collection because I've got a pretty hefty collection. I got this nice red or pinkish purple, whatever you want to call the colour, polka dotted shoe ornament. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put that on my shelf because I'm kind of running out of room for with the shoe ornaments that I've got. And the last thing, of course, I can't go to the shops without getting a notepad. I'm a notepad addict, as you know, and I got this really cool brown notepad with a little like laced petaled like flower thing, and it's got a ribbon at the front that you untie to get into the notepad. So I'm really happy about that. My phone went off credit yesterday, so my mate let me borrow her phone to contact home, and we topped up my phone. And I got back, and I had a shower and got ready for a meeting because this lady came on and had a meeting with me and my mum. Then my sister got back from college and she made a cup of tea for the lady that I was having a meeting with, and then the lady went off home, or well, she went wherever she needed to go next, maybe home, and then I went and watched today's Home and Away, and my mum sorted out some stuff around the house. My dad went back to work, and my brother got back from college, and he went out with his girlfriend. My older sister got back from work and had a stressful day at work, so she was talking to my mum and sister about that. My sister's getting tea ready, and I'm having some eggs for tea. That'll be excellent. Don't worry, I'll be here all week. And I showed them all the stuff that I'd got on for the charity shops and got my Bruto dolls out ready for me to dress up. I went onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and watched Wednesday Supernatural episode and some soap and sci-fi stuff and played my doll games last show. I also sorted out my main Bruto doll and played my doll game slash show, and worked on some songs and just get some storylines for my doll show slash game. I'm watching Dot 2 and read my Dot 2 annual, and I'm going to be working on my book series tomorrow. And yeah, it's been a really nice day. The weather's been crazy. On the way back from the charge shots, my mum texted me to say to pop into the flower shop I'm going to be working next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. I thought it'd be Wednesday and Thursday, but it turns out it's only Tuesday and Wednesday, so I will be in on Thursday. Damn it. I'll be working 9 till 4. 9 till 4? That's crazy. Well, sometimes it's later, but it'll be worth it. It'll be lots of fun because I like taking photos of nature stuff, so I'm normally taking photos of flowers outside the shop anyway, so they know me quite well. I walked in and I had a hood on, my hood up because it'd been raining, and the lady literally lit me up and down and gave me a dirty look, dirty look, and I was like, how rude. So I just said how I'd be doing my experience next week and how I'm from what college I was at, and so yeah, that annoyed me. So when I got home and showed my mum the stuff I got, and yeah, I've just been relaxing, and I watched Escape to the Country and Farrell Brown and Vic of Dibley, and played some cards and board games and on Minecraft and COD, and listened to some 80s music and some CDs of mine, and just rested. And yeah, I've just been enjoying my day off. I was going to be going out with my mate today, but I didn't hear from him, so he's probably busy. But that's alright. Best friends are like that. You can see them and go ages without seeing them, and still be best friends, and still when you meet again, act like you've been joined at the hip. It's good that you're not joined at the hip because then that's how arguments start. But yeah. So yeah, my hair's a bit crazy. I really need to get it cut because it's like I woke up this morning and it was crazy. I had a cappuccino stack earlier on, and I just did some arts and craft and some colouring in. And my dad's back from work now, and my dog went mental with barking, jumping up at my dad because he's a man's dog, so he really likes my dad, and he gets a bit mopey and a bit sad. But now it's coming to the summer, he started molting a lot. So of course, wearing black trousers or black jeans is not good with a molting dog because of course we get white hairs all over your trousers. And me and my OCD, it drives me crazy. And yeah, I can't wait for Casualty, Dot 2, and what else? VGT on Saturday. I was going to say, what else is on Saturday night? Cannot wait for that tomorrow evening. It's going to be great. Fruit's Got Talent's been so good, and Dot 2, and Casualty as well. Casualty is so sad at the moment with Ethan losing Carl, and Ethan and Alyssa getting closer. That is really sweet. I like their couple I shipped on. I'm so glad that they're together. I also watched vines and YouTube videos and some dollhouse tours and doll makeover tutorials, and have just been browsing the web and played some cards and board games, and wait, I've already said that, some games on stuff, and read my book and did some story writing on my laptop, and had a bottle so and went up to end and watched some stuff off record and watched The Great Mouse Detective. I love that film. It's such a good film. And my brother's back from being out now, and he's just being really annoying at the moment. He's on his Xbox being quite loud and noisy as always, and I think his girlfriend's staying over. I'm not sure what I'm doing on the weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to work on my book series, and I think on Sunday I'll probably get my blue totals up ready for me to dress up. It always is like a flipping, like, what what can I say? What do you call it? I'm not actually sure. I like a battle stations because you like how I have them all laid out ready. Action stations. I have not battle stations. Action station. I have them all laid out, and I have 5 of them. And I sort the hairs out, the blue tack hair out, like the longer the better, and the shoes, the accessories, and the dresses. I normally lay out the clothes, but I think because it's coming to summer now, I'll probably put them in one dress or some jeans and a top or something like that. But I like making my fashions quirky and stuff, and did some fashion designing. And we watched a bit of Jaws. Love these films. My sister is terrified, so she spent most of the time with her hands in front of her eyes. And I had eggs for tea and I sorted out my office because it was a blooming mess, and sorted out my dollhouse because it was a mess from having a plane crash in one of my doll game episodes, and it was very dramatic. Two characters were, and yeah, I love playing my doll game because it's where I can be creative. I watch enough of the soap, so most of my doll game episodes are quite dramatic. I'd love to film them and put them on YouTube, but they're a bit embarrassing. It'll be a bit cringy, and plus, I am just might do it someday. I watched Sam Mickey and My Froggy Stuff and Booty Inside the Box tutorials. Those three, actually four YouTube accounts that I absolutely adore, and the My Family YouTube channel are so good. They do like doll tutorials and have their own doll shows, and I'd love to have that. It's so cool, and I'm following Booty Inside the Box, and I talk to him quite a lot on Twitter, and it's so great that another male like me likes dolls, and it's really inspiring to see, because a lot of people always come up to me, it's like, why do you like dolls? I was like, well, that's like asking a girl, why do you like football? Boys and girls can like whatever they like. They can like girls, boys can like girl stuff, and girls can like boy stuff. You can like a bit of both. Like I do. I like boy stuff, but I also like dolls and fashion and expressing myself like that. So yeah. And now I'm going off to watch the soaps. I watched today's Home and Away. It was so good, and I'm going to wipe my journal and have a bit of toast. Last night I took some photos of my DVD player screen because I was watching The Secret Garden. I absolutely loved that film, and posted the photos I took while watching the film of The Secret Garden onto Facebook and said hashtag wish I had my own secret garden, and it went nuts. It blowed up, as they say, and lots of people were liking it and commenting and stuff. So it's really sweet. And one of my friends commented saying, "Did you really take this photo of the butterfly?" And I said, "Nope, I paused it from watching The Secret Garden. I wish I did, but I didn't." And I love The Secret Garden. It's just so magical and really good. So I watched that last night and had some toast and a cup of warm milk. So yeah, I'm getting really good at making toast now. I'm not the best at cooking. I've got a lot better, but I used to burn toast. So yeah, my toast skills are a lot better. So yeah, I hope you've all had a lovely week. Have a lovely weekend, and that your Friday was brilliant. I shall see you on. Bye.